two of the most costly words in your life are I forgot. I forgot to do it. I forgot that conversation. I forgot to bring it. I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot that meeting. I forgot that person's name. Every time you hear that, time is lost, money, opportunity, all of that just disappears. I believe there's no such thing as a good or bad memory. There's just a trained memory and an untrained memory. So I'm going to share with you right now the 10 secrets to a better memory. Number one is a good brain diet. You are what you eat. There's certain foods that are really good for your brain, good for your focus, good for your memory. There are things like avocado, things like brain berries or blueberries, things like broccoli, things like coconut oil, things like eggs, if that's allowed in your diet, green leafy vegetables. All these things are good for your diet. Salmon, sardines, wildly caught, very good for your brain. Walnuts, by the way, are very good for your brain also. And it's interesting, a walnut looks like a brain. There's certain foods that are really good for the organs it's supporting. It's like a signature, nature's signature, a sign of nature. Like you cut into a carrot, you look at it, it looks like an eye, right, which is good for your eyes. Number two, killing ants. Killing ants, actually, research says, is good for your brain. You're like, Jim, I don't want to kill insects. I don't mean ants like that. I mean automatic negative thoughts. It was coined by Dr. Daniel Amen, who's a famous brain doctor. Kill those ants, automatic negative thoughts. Because here's the thing, your mind is always eavesdropping on your self-talk. Number three key for unlocking your quick brain is exercise, right? And I mean physical exercise. People who are more physically active will do better on mental acuity, focus, and memory tests. And whatever's good for your heart is going to be good for your head. Number four, brain nutrients. Because we might not get it all in our diet, so you want to supplement with, if you're not getting your B vitamins, your omega-3s, and so on. Fifth key for unlocking your quick brain is a positive peer group. Because who you spend time with is who you become. Jim Rohn has said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So who are you spending time with, and why does it relate to your brain? Because it's not just your biological networks or your neurological networks, it's your social networks. Are you spending time with energy vampires? Or are you spending time with people that encourage you, that challenge you, that take you to the next level, that educate you, that coach you? 6 is a clean environment. A clean environment is good for your brain. And you know this. You clean your laptop off or your desk. Isn't your brain more focused? Isn't it more crystal clear? Good. Clarity is power. Number 7 is sleep. That's where you consolidate short to long-term memory. That's where you clean out the plaque that leads to Alzheimer's and dementia. Sleep is very important. Every single thing is common sense, but it's not common practice. Number 8 key for unlocking your quick brain is brain protection. Protect your brain. Many people know I've had a number of traumatic brain injuries and led to a lot of learning challenges that I have, but wear a helmet or take care of your brain. It's resilient, but it's also fragile. Number 9, new learnings. You can create new connections, neuroplasticity, to the day you die. What nourishes your brain are 2 things. Number 1 is novelty. Number 2 is nutrition. It also was on the cover of Time magazine. They did a study on super nuns. They wanted to find out how these women were living 80, 90, and above. And they said their longevity, half of it had to do with their faith and gratitude, but the other half had to do, they were lifelong learners. They were always learning and added years to their life and life to their years. And finally, number 10, the 10th key for unlocking your quick brain, stress management. This is a huge one. When you're in fight or flight, stress, you get cortisol, adrenaline. It's good for physical activity. It's not good if you need to study. It's not good if you need to take a test. It's not good if you need to give a presentation in front of a group of people. All of us have these gifts, and IQ doesn't measure it properly. IQ is fixed. IQ measures a very limited spectrum of what intelligence is. What about the person who is really great with people? They have great interpersonal intelligence, great, with individuals. Or maybe the person has great visual spatial intelligence. Think about the artists. Think about the graphic artists, the designers, the architects. That's equally important. And what about the person that's really great with their bodies? They have kinesthetic intelligence, the athletes and the dancers. So all of them are valuable, and they all can be elevated. It's not how smart you are, it's how are you smart.